So in this video, I'm going to show you one game that I drew, but not too much more frustrating in chess than losing a one game or even drawing a one game. By one game, I mean a game where you're totally winning and you just managed to mess it up. So, I mean, if you mess up the opening and you're lost from the beginning, then that's something you can learn from. You can, study the opening and be like, all right, that won't happen again. But here, everything worked out swimmingly for me, and yet I still messed up. But these are among the most instructive games. Also among the games that are most easy to just not want to look at. But anyway, let's just jump right in. So we got a king's pawn. We got a French defense. Classical variation. Here, e5. Gain some space, and we're going to try to trade off our bad bishop for black's good bishop. And so this is what happens. F4 reinforces the center. And I hear black's main moves is either castle kingside rather, or play a6, usually with castling queenside after. But here black plays c5 first, which is a big mistake. After castle, c5 is the main move. But here it's bad. If you want to take a pause. Yeah, so this is why it's bad. Basically, in many openings, and in chess in general, you want to look out for the c7 square and the f7 square, or as black for these two squares. Because so often a knight can jump there, and you can have tactical operations. On the queen side, usually because you're going to fork. And on the king side, well, this pawn initially is only defended by the king. So anyway, now black has a choice. Either he's going to let me into here, give him check, and he won't be able to castle, or he's going to lose the exchange. Because even if I jump in here without check, say he castles, the rook is still trapped. So probably the best is knight a6. Although you can see in the stats, actually, castle scores a little better. But both of them are pretty abysmal for black. Knight b6 is another way to not lose the exchange because it opens up the queen's defense. But I can still check here, and the king won't be able to castle. So white decided to just castle, give up the exchange, get some development for it at least. He takes the pawn. Here, queen d2. There's no really rush to take this. I like this move because it protects against the check and potentially winning the b2 pawn and destroying my queen side. And if that were to happen, who knows? Black might even be better. So, okay. Now he develops. If I don't take the rook, now the rook's going to save itself, so I take it. Queen d8, probably not the best move, probably not the most necessary. Trying to think. I don't know what's wrong with maybe b6 right away. Maybe he's a bit worried about this knight. Anyway, queen d8. I'm going to run through the opening pretty quick. Bishop e5, not the engine's top choice. I take the knight. He takes back. And I develop. And, yeah, there's no way to save the knight. So I just take the pawn. Here he takes with the queen. And I'm pretty happy with this move. I played b4. Although it ended up creating some problems for me later. But the idea is I want to restrict the knight. And I want to keep this bishop bad. If he pushes, I could probably take. And now I have two outside a pawns. So he does push. I take. And he does take with the knight. I castle. He attacks my queen. I come to b4. And he comes to a7. And here's really the critical point of the game. So, sorry about the noise in the backgrounds. Kids are going to bed. So I play kind of a very understandable move, but it's not really a very well thought out move. I mean, this is a 10-minute game. So not blitz, but you still don't have much time to think. But this is a pretty critical position. So I have a few options. I could just get my king out of the pin straight away, and that would have been probably better than what I did. I was a little bit worried about this square. Somehow if I moved my knight, he could win the exchange back, or worst case even, get a smothered mate or something like that. But the thing is, there's no real way to add more pressure to this knight, at least not easily. I mean, he could do something like this and this, but that takes time. So that's an option. So what I played is rook fd1. But the move the computer recommended that I really liked, and this is why I made this whole video, just this move, is rook from f to b1. So I gave this an exclam because it's just like, to me it's like a game-ending move, like game-ending white wins. So right now, white's only problem is that this knight is pinned. And this just solves that instantly. So I'm threatening the bishop. And I'm getting ready. I don't know what black even does here. Say he comes here. Just here. The pin is over. And yeah, what is he going to do? If he comes here, actually this bishop is pinned. Because we're x-ray hitting the rook twice. And actually, yeah, this is just over right now. Looks like, yeah. Just after this, what is black to do? If he takes, he's getting mated actually. And if he moves, he's losing the bishop. So yeah, I really like this move a lot. I suppose rook AB1 is almost as good. Yeah, they're basically equivalent. I don't know why. Now it's giving tiny break. It's basically saying they're equal. This one just seems cooler somehow. This is my typical bedtime. I don't know if you guys can hear the noise in the background. It drives me nuts. But anyway, let me show you how the game ended. So yeah, already this gives away most of my advantage. Black played a5, which I gave an exclam. I thought this was a good move, because it really puts me on the defensive now. Obviously, with either rook here, this wouldn't be possible. I just, well, I probably wouldn't win the bishop. But, Chloe, oh, thanks.
Why do you got no top one?
Because it's hot. You guys want the heat on. Yeah, anyways. What's my point? Yeah, a5 does nothing. Probably don't want to take the bishop and lose this, but after threatening the queen, basically forces a trade, right? Because if he goes up now, he's losing the bishop. And obviously if he trades, this is just awful. Now we're a whole rook up and this bishop is like a dead piece. So yeah, this move is like great move. Anyways, instead I played here. It's like, okay, I'm overprotecting the knight. But the thing is, right now, and for the foreseeable future, black has no way to add more pressure. So why am I doing that? I'm calling this like an active defense, ending the pin more actively. So instead I played this. He plays a5, making my queen go back. I don't have to go here, but I'm trying to keep some pressure. Brings his rook over. Yeah, why not? Now he can add more pressure here. And I play a4. I don't really know why I play a4. I'm starting to already get tilted here, because I can feel the game slipping away. This knight all of a sudden is really good, because yeah, it's just, yeah, he's maybe threatening to put his knight here or rook here, undermining the defense of this knight. Just a few moves and it's all slipping away. So I played a4. He puts more pressure. And yeah, here, yeah, I spent 20 seconds. I'm already down less than 5 minutes. And yeah, already this is a big problem. Knight here is a big problem. And yeah, I just didn't see I didn't see a solution. Why didn't I play this maybe? Yeah, actually let's just cheat for a second, see what's. Yeah, rook a3 is the best, but already it's like equal. So I played here instead. And yeah, black's just dominating me. I have to go to the corner. He goes back. I could try to repeat. And, maybe I should repeat and just, if he wants to make a draw, I just have to accept that that's what it is. But instead, what did I do? Oh yeah, I went to D3. I'm desperately trying to untangle to control this square. Do I want to come here? Do I want to come here? I can't really come there because I lose the knight. Yeah, so it's ugly. It's ugly, and now black is losing. White is losing. He comes in with the knight, and here I just sack the exchange back. Yeah, which the engine considers my best move. So I take, and yeah, is black still winning? Yeah, black is still winning. I defend the F pawn, attack the queen. Oh yeah, and here, yeah, this move kind of gives it back. He shouldn't exchange pieces. He should just keep pressure on me. And his king is pretty cozy. I can't even really get my queens at this file. So once he gets, if I check him, he comes here. He's really safe. Meanwhile, I'm not really so safe at all. Okay, but instead he comes here. And yeah, now he still has some chances because he has an outside. Not an outside. He has a pass pawn, and I don't. Then here he trades. Am I even winning here? At some point I might have even been winning. Oh, yeah. Why did I do this? Yeah, you can see I'm down to only 1 minute 6 seconds with no increments, so that's probably why I did that. But yeah, now I'm actually winning. Yeah, with 2 outside pass pawns, it's not even close. But instead I do this stupid move. And yeah, it's just a draw now. It's really nothing to do unless I run out of time. But I think I can just go back and forth in less than a second. And yeah, anyway, eventually it was a draw. So I hope you found that interesting and instructive. It was very frustrating, obviously, to lose. To draw. I even had winning chances at the end, but I've burned so much time and kind of psychological energy that I couldn't see basic pawn capturing. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope this was instructive to you.